watching later, leave me a comment because just do it. And, oh, I forgot something. One second. Baby, now we got bad blood. I'm here and coming. Come on, I'm coming. Hello, people. Anyone here? Hi. Everyone's here. Yay. I'm currently working on some props for Danny. He needed me to write and like decorate some papers for, I don't know, some prom sketch that they're doing, I think. So he wanted me to make like girly, he had me do 2 of each just in case, make me like girly little papers that would answer a guy asking her to dance. So that's what I'm working on. I'm almost done. Anyway, so hi. Guys, you know, sometimes you just are like, you know, if I need it to stop bleeding. So that's just how it is. I don't know how to draw angry faces. No idea how to do that, but I guess I'll practice and try. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I won't stop bleeding, which is very weird. I should have ended my period. And by the way, I shouldn't have even had a period for 2 more weeks, but I got another one, and it should have stopped bleeding 2 or 3 days ago, and it's still bleeding. It's really kind of pissing me off and worrying me a little. 2 years? When are you ever gonna get it back? How long does it take to give it back after you have a baby? I don't know if I did, Karina. Remind me. I don't know. Okay, how do I draw? Do I just do like stupid? I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Yes, I visited the doctor. Right now we're waiting on Danny's insurance to kick in. Once it does, then I can get all the things that I need done. So I'll get another blood transfusion, iron transfusion, endometriosis surgery, hopefully. Well, I don't want to do it, but they'll probably have to do a colonoscopy, another endoscopy. I think that's all like the for sure stuff I'm gonna do. Hi, Joey. It's an important read. Well, on my phone, I can't go look at it right now, but I will. Was it on my last live stream or my last video? Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Okay, so ask me some questions because I'm like coloring, so I can't constantly be looking at the screen. Where's the yellow go? Hello? There it is. Calm down, guys. I got it. It is 12:45 a.m. Last live. Okay, I'll check right after this. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. That is not yellow. That's like orange. You have the same time? Where are you from? Where do you live? Yeah, ask me anything, y'all. I am in the mood to talk about literally anything. So take advantage of that and ask me questions. Not that I don't always talk about anything, because I do, but tonight I'm feeling particularly like, bring it on. I feel like crap. What's your opinion on the COVID-19 thing? I have no idea what that is. Is that the coronavirus, or I don't know what that is. Really, Karina? Oh, I'm excited to read it. Did I heart it? If I heart it, then I would have written it. So the coronavirus. Okay, so just a couple days ago, you guys asked me this, and I said that I thought people were being overly paranoid. I still think a lot of people are being overly paranoid. However, I always said in myself and to Danny that if our church came out and said something, then that's how I would know that it's serious, and they did. So we are just tomorrow hopefully gonna try and go get some supplies, but we're not gonna go crazy like most people. Like, we just want to get like a week's worth of stuff just in case. I don't think anything too huge will happen, but I am learning of more and more cases in Utah, and most of them are not reported. And I learned that from, I forget which family vlogger was saying that they had a nurse that told them that there were tons of cases reported, or that came into the hospital that were not reported, which freaked me out. So I was like, okay, I don't want to get freaked out, But then the church came out and they were like, yeah, you should get some supplies, so we're going to do that. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's going to like kill us or be this epic like pandemic, like they're going to make a movie about this someday, kills so many people. I really don't, because I feel like the flu still kills more people than this has. And there's no cure for the flu either. You just have to like take each season as it is. And when it's the flu season, you wash your hands extra and you be really careful about what you touch and who you're around and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, people are definitely getting a little bit out of control, in my opinion. I agree, they're getting a little paranoid, yeah, but it's also really serious, yeah. It's made a lot of my school life harder, which might not seem as bad as others, but 2020 is just not being nice, yeah, I agree. So like for us, General Conference is coming up, which is my favorite thing, my favorite time of the year, which is where all of our church leaders get together and do a huge televised conference for everyone to watch around the world, and they do it in the tabernacle, one of the Mormon tabernacle places. I don't know how else to explain that. And they decide to not have anybody come. So like that entire, whatever you want to call it, auditorium, it's bigger than that, but tabernacle, the entire tabernacle, they're not going to have people come. They usually fill it like wall to wall, ceiling to floor, but they're cutting back on that. And there's something else too, and I forget what, but that kind of made me nervous, because I was like, yeah, the government's freaking out, but I have a lot of faith in my leaders of my church, and I just always said that inside. I was like, well, if they ever say something, then maybe I'll take it a little bit more seriously, and they did. So I'm gonna. Schools are being called out. I bet in Oklahoma. Yeah, it's kind of scary. You're Mormon? What? What up, Shay Justice? Yeah, so. Anyway, what am I doing here? I don't know. Okay, ask me more questions. Or I guess I could scroll, because I think I did see a couple other ones. Hold on. How do you deal with anxiety? This is from Joey. How do you deal with anxiety? Because I deal with really bad anxiety. I have so many different ways. The number one way that I deal with anxiety is going to my husband and having him give me a hug. The second one is, if I'm being honest, number one or number two should be this, but it's just, should be praying, but it's not. I do eventually pray for myself if the other things don't work. But my number two is actually to go and turn on YouTube and watch a Colleen video. She's the one that brought me out of this like dark depression funk that I could not get out of years ago. Like everyone, my family, leaders from my church, therapists, everyone was trying to get me out of this funk. For some reason, I just connected with her and I felt comfortable and safe watching her, and she made me smile every day. So that's another thing I would do, and pray, keep myself busy. I've been doing a lot of painting, so much painting, and that's been helping a whole ton. Yes, I do have dentures. Good job. Good observation. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anything to keep your mind busy, especially. Keep your mind busy. And if you struggle with like eating disorders, also it's important to keep your hands busy. So take up a hobby or something so that you don't get tempted to do something horrible and stupid to yourself. You know what I mean? Well, that is out of ink. Aww, when I'm anxious, I watch your videos. Aww, so I just want to let you know that you're a huge inspiration to me. Help me a lot. Well, thank you, Ron. That's very sweet. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. And I totally understand. I'm shocked that someone feels that way about me, but that's exactly how I feel about Colleen. I don't know. I just feel like she'll never meet me, and I don't want to meet her because I would throw up on her, and I really don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. But she means more to me than she'll ever know. But I don't want her to know who I am. I'm a 450-pound man that can barely walk. I'm sorry. That must be really hard. Did you take your tree down? Yes, I did. So for those of you that are new, where that cabinet is, I used to keep a white Christmas tree all year round, and I would decorate it for different seasons. So obviously Christmas, and then I would do Valentine's Day, and then I would do St. Patrick's Day in March, and then April would be like, April is Easter. May I would do like something springy, and then June is summer, and then July is 4th of July, and then August and September become like usually sunflower themed, and then October is Halloween, November Thanksgiving, and then so I've done that every year except for this year on YouTube, and this is the first year I haven't done it. So oh good, go to sleep, honey. So yeah, it kind of sucks, to be honest, but I don't know, my painting stuff just took over this kitchen, and it's just, I don't know, I needed it. I needed the space in here to paint. And I'm so glad that I did, because it makes me feel really good. Hi, Becky. Fluffy sweater hugs. Did you get any new subscribers yet, Tiff? I hope you did. Oh, no, I know you did, Libertine. That's why, here, I'll sing for you. Go to sleep, shut your eyes. Go to bed 'cause you need sleep. Wake up tomorrow and go on with your life, and never give up, no matter how depressed you are. Go away to dreamland, where you'll dream about puppies, and then tomorrow you'll wake up, and hopefully you won't wanna kill yourself. Are you asleep yet? Yeah? Yes, no? I know, I keep going back from Edelweiss to Lullaby. Oh no, that was just Edelweiss, wasn't it? You got more subscribers, yay! Make a transmission without teeth. Okay, what is that? Okay, I'm fascinated by this guy that keeps on coming on here asking me to take out my dentures. It fascinates me. Like, I want to know. I want to talk to him. Like, I want to talk to you, sir. Like, what does that even mean? What does it mean? Make a transmission without teeth. What does that even mean? You need to be more specific. he's a creep, but I love talking to these people. It just fascinates me. I need to like get inside their head and like, where did this come from, and at what point in their life did they find it necessary to go on a woman's live stream and demand pornography from her? And especially denture porn. Like, why? Why is that a thing? I have dentures and I don't know. I know, right, Karina? Blossom of snow may bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss. Earthquake? Who had an earthquake? Where was the earthquake? Scary. Are you okay? Darn. We don't get big earthquakes here. We get a lot of little ones, and I actually live right on a fault line. So someday, we're trying to predict when. It's kind of a debate in Utah when it's going to happen, but someday we're going to have a massive earthquake here, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm kind of terrified of that. I don't think I would, I just don't. Make a transmission without teeth. What is a transmission? What do you mean by that? I need to know what you mean by that to answer your question. Or can someone else tell me, what does that, I don't know what that means. You happy to meet me. Blossom of snow may bloom and grow. It's okay, he comes on all the time. I'm used to him now. It's fine. Just ignore him. But I'm just curious. And if he doesn't answer, then I'll block him because I just need to know. I'm fascinated every time this happens. I'm fascinated to know what's going through their head and stuff. It's probably a bad idea, but I just like to try to understand people, you know? I don't know how to explain it. You live on a fault line too, Tiff? Oh, scary. Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, what's your obsession with dentures and why? Karina has dentures too. I know, Kimberly. Thank you for doing that. That's okay. I appreciate you looking out for me. Good one, Tiff. Do you try to overstand people too? I love you and your puns. Cutest little muffin on earth. Aw, I love your videos. I relate to some of the things you talk about. I take your advice all the time in the videos. Oh, thank you. That's wonderful. Good for you, Joey. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's probably just a weird obsession. Do you have any tips for just being able to accept yourself more? It's hard for me because I always see other people. It makes me feel not physically enough, if that makes sense. It totally makes sense. That's what I'm going through right now. My journey right now is literally like accepting how I am now, like accepting the body that I'm living in, accepting my situation, accepting that my life is just different than other people's and it's much different than what I thought it would turn out to be. Because once you do accept that, then you can like move forward and try and use it to help other people. And you can go looking and you'll find other people around that know what you're going through, and it'll, I don't know, I'm in the middle of doing that right now. So I don't have like the best answers other than, because mine are so specific to me. So I don't know if this would help you, but just find whatever it is for you. So like for me, it's like either I get not skinny. I've never been skinny, but skinny for me. Either I get skinny for me by starving myself and I lose my life, or I stay at the body I am and decide to try and love it. And that's what I'm working on. Another example is Do I kill myself like I want to? And that would destroy my husband, my mother, my family, my nieces and nephews? Or do I work on being a good aunt and being a good sister and being a good daughter and being a good wife? Like, it's just, I know it's not that easy, but there really are only two choices here. So you decide whatever that is for you in your life. Decide, like, I'm going to try every day, and you're probably going to fail a lot. I fail all the time. But as long as you're trying, don't give up, and it will start to become more comfortable. And that's how I'm starting to feel with my body. Believe it or not, I'm very, very close to starting to feel comfortable. I'm like 5% comfortable with my body now, but before it was like negative 50. So I'm getting there. It takes time, at least for me. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but that's how it is for me. Yeah, it's hard, huh, Kristen? Yeah. Yeah, once our insurance kicks in, I'll go back to my therapist too, and I'm really excited for that. And to talk to her about some stuff that has been really rough for me recently. Because I haven't told her that stuff yet. Shanny, do you work at all? I feel like that helps me a little. I don't work other than YouTube, and my work is kind of not considered work. It's just like trying to help people and serve, I guess. I don't know. And then just also, it's kind of just work to try and survive every day because my body hates me. So, does that make sense? I don't know. This looks stupid. Okay. Really? Is it Che or Shay? I think it's Shay, but I'm not sure. I followed you for years, but this was my first time chatting with you. Yay, instead of just listening. Well, I'm so happy you spoke up. That makes me feel really good. What happened to Debbie? What did I miss? My partner died on the 4th of January and my world has fallen apart. I'm struggling so much. Debbie, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, honey, I'm so sorry. What happened? Oh no. That's terrible. I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, I cannot imagine how you're feeling. Do you have support in your life? Like, do you have a good family? Do you have people that can help you in real life? Because obviously that's super duper important. Oh, that's just terrible. January 4th is actually a rough day for me too, because I lost my little sister to suicide, and then 2 years later my stepmom died on the exact day of her suicide. So January 4th is not my favorite date either, but man, that sucks. He has MS. Oh, he had MS and died from complications. I'm alone, but have my fur baby. I'm so sorry. Debbie, honey, what can we do for you? What do you need? How can we help you? That's just like so much. Wow. Oh, my heart is like broken for you. Yeah, what can we do for you, babe? Ugh. Makes me want to throw up a little. It's just nice being able to be around people, even if it's just online. Well, I'm happy we could be here for you tonight, and I hope you'll take advantage of this community and come and join anytime I go live and reach out to people and make friends with people. There are some pretty incredible people in this community that if you reached out to them, they would be so happy to talk to you some more. In fact, I know, right? It shows how powerful the internet really is. In fact, let's do rainbow hearts for Debbie. So for those of you that don't know, something we did in the InstaFam, or that we do, is rainbow hearts. Basically, we came up with like a chart of all the colors, all the colored emoji, heart emojis, and each one means a different thing. So purple is, it's like if someone's struggling suicidal or they want to self-harm, I would say, okay, purple hearts for blank, and then everyone would do purple hearts, and that's basically saying anti-suicide, anti-self-harm pact. Blue means don't be sad, green means healing, yellow means hugs, orange, I always forget what that is, red means love, pink means you're beautiful in every way, and rainbow hearts, when I say rainbow hearts for so-and-so, so rainbow hearts for Debbie. So Debbie, whoever types rainbow hearts here, you screenshot their name or you ask them for their info here, and then you go and message them privately, and then they talk to you. So that's what that means. Because I can't talk personally to everybody. I've tried that in the past a little bit, and it just didn't go well. So, oh, look at all the rainbow hearts, yay. So that's kind of how our community works, and I'm sure you know that, but just a reminder. So yeah, so reach out to these people that are giving you rainbow hearts right now, and you guys are so awesome. I love you guys so much. So do you not have any family at all, Debbie? Or do you just live alone? Polly! Thank you for putting those up. I don't think I thanked you for the last one. Thank you. Guys, I have like 7 or 8 paintings online now, and people are already making bids. So if you want one, go bid on them on eBay. Oh, that's sweet marshmallow. Prince Zev, is your name Zev? That's a cool name. I hope everyone is all right tonight, and if not, I hope your situation gets better soon. That's so sweet. You guys are the best. I have the best community on earth. Do I not? Like, can we just acknowledge that? Come on. You're right, Tiff. Orange means I believe in you. I always forget that one. Probably because I just say that. I always say I believe in you, because I do. I believe in everybody. Everyone can do it. I love rice cakes. Yes, I do. Ooh, now I want rice cakes. Love rice cakes. I lost my dad 2 years ago, so my mom is struggling and lives a long way from me. Oh, honey. So you lost your dad just 2 years ago, and then your partner just died. You probably weren't even done grieving your dad yet. I cannot imagine. I am so sorry. Wow. I'm so sorry, honey. I wish I could hug you. When are they going to invent that? They need to invent a way for anyone to hug through our phone somehow. Here, I'll just like pretend. Okay, ready? Come in for it. I love you so much, and I promise you're going to get through this. Time heals, but it doesn't mean it's not hard, and it could be hard forever. Who knows? And just let yourself feel whatever you feel, because that's what you're supposed to do. If you need to cry, cry, and if you need to laugh, laugh, and if you need to be angry, then be angry, or whatever emotions you're feeling, allow those to happen, because all of them are valid no matter what. And just know that you're not alone, and that we all love you a lot, and that we believe in you, and that we're here for you as much as we can be, and we love you. There's your hug. Life is so annoying. Ew. Who invented life? That's like so rude and annoying. Seriously. Hi, Elle. I miss you too. Where have you been? I miss you. I'm glad you're here now. No, blue, because I remember, no, blue, don't be sad, because I remember putting that because blue is blue is the color for sadness. So we put blue to not be sad. So blue means don't be sad. I don't think we have a condolences one though. Maybe we should make that one orange. I don't know. School is being canceled and I'm in 2 shows. I don't know how we will be able to go to do the shows if we can't go. Oh, that sucks. But you know what? You won't have an audience either, so it would be pointless. Oh my gosh. Wow. Where do you live, Zev? New York? Oh my gosh. I'm going to, L. Sparkling heart should be condolence. I like that. Well, there is a new heart. There's a white, there's a brown, so we could do white. Could be, or black. I say black, maybe. Should be condolences. Yeah. You need to put white in there. I'll make a new one and I'll post it. Yeah, black is good for, yeah, for that. Sorry, I'm just finishing up this last guy and then I'll go. Okay, I'm done. Yay. This took forever. Yeah, there's a chart on my Instagram page, so go and find it. But I can post it. Duh, I can totally post it on here. So after this is done, I'll go post the heart system on my account. And if you don't know how to access that, go to, what's it called? So you go to my channel and then you go to, what's it under? Community, I think. Click the community tab, I think. And I post on there all the time, by the way. I make just random posts on there sometimes, kind of like a story or something. So go and be checking those every day too. And yeah, that's where I'll put it. A heart chart, I know, right? So cute. Anyone have any good podcast recommendations? I need a new one. I only listen to 2 because I'm boring. No, I listen to 3. Some of Dr. Phil's I listen to. But mostly I listen to All Things Internet, which is Rachel Ballinger and her mom, which is Colleen's sister and mom. And then Jenna and Julian are the king and queen of the internet, and they're hilarious. So I watch them too. But yeah, I'm actually looking for another one too. I listen, so Jenna and Julian and All Things Internet, you can find on YouTube. They do videos, and then they also do on podcasts. Dr. Phil, I think he's on YouTube. I don't know, but when YouTube doesn't work, I go to iTunes. So you just type in whoever you want to listen to, and then it'll bring you to the website, and then on that website it'll say, do you want to listen to this through Spotify or iTunes or other options? And I always do iTunes because I know I have it, and I'm really bad at technology. So yeah, it's cool. I like it a lot. Oh, I did start listening to some of Trisha Paytas's. Hers is on Spotify, I believe. I don't know. I just like I like YouTuber and then Dr. Phil. But I've only listened to the Dr. Phil ones that I'm like super interested in, like the Be Warned. You know, the whole Chris Watts story. I'm obsessed with that case still to this day. And Dr. Phil did a podcast about it, and he shared some details in that where I was like, what? Like, I almost threw up, and I was like, whoa. So just be warned, I'm a morbidly curious person. I need to like have the full picture to understand the situation, which is really disturbing sometimes. But if you're not like that, look out, because there's one detail in mind in particular where, it makes me want to throw up. So just, yeah. I'm trying to remember when he said it so you don't like, so you can like skip it. I don't know. Or I'll just tell you what it is and then you can know. You can decide whether or not turn into circus entertainment. I agree. I would say, in my opinion, like 75% of his shows are just stupid now. Stupid. And it's also like, let's just bring on teenagers who think that they're better than everybody else and then they get famous from it. How many freaking teenagers that are rebels and stuff go on Dr. Phil and then all of a sudden they become super famous. So you're screenshotting, that's a good idea. I love Dr. Phil too. I mean, I have a couple issues with him. One being that he did not treat my friend well when she was on the show. And that pisses me off. And then, like Karina was saying, it's starting to turn into just stupid shows. I don't know. And I feel like he's starting to lose his patience with people. And I'm like, well, if you're going to do this, you need to be patient. But I feel like his producers make him like do that so that it's more dramatic or something. Gabby Hanna has a podcast? I didn't know that. I'll look it up. Am I the only one? Like, I was telling Danny, because I need to talk about it too. Like, if there's anyone here that would want to know or talk about it, like, I was telling him the story of Chris Watts that Dr. Phil was telling. And before I could get to those details that, like, I never got to process them because I couldn't talk to anybody about it. So it still bothers me to this day, which is so stupid. It's not like it's about me. It's not my story. It's, you know what I mean? It's weird. I know. Oh, Gabby. Be right back. Hold on. Did I take my meds? I don't think I took my meds. No wonder I'm not tired. Where are my meds? Justin Bieber is here. Hey, bro. Tell all of your billions of followers to subscribe to me. Thanks. What's what people are watching? What are you talking about, Morgan? I don't know where my meds are. Are they upstairs? I thought I brought them down. Dang it. Oh, found them. Never mind. Ew, that's even worse. Ew. Ew. I don't like myself right now. I'm like really, ugh. That's better. I need to be in the darkness. Anyway, yeah, so if anybody out there wants to message me, I feel like I need to let out those details because it's eating me up, but I don't know who to talk to about it. I can't talk to anybody about it. And it's not even about me. So like, why is this eating me up so much? I don't know. It just, something with it just really resonates with me and fascinates me and just makes me so angry, but like I can't forget it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see her trying for sure. I do see Gabby trying. Tell you, Tiff? Okay, maybe I'll message you, or you guys can close your ears and I'll just tell her really quick. Those that don't want to hear it. They think they will go through with a reason to stand. I don't know. I haven't asked her yet, but I probably should message her and ask her, actually. It's a good point. I could totally see her canceling it. She has a bajillion children. How many kids does she have? 5 or 6, I think. 6. And her twins will be there. Tell us, okay, close your ears. I was talking, okay, so Dr. Phil did a podcast about the Chris Watts case. And for those of you that don't know who that is, it's a dude that in 2018, he murdered his wife and 2 daughters who were like 2 and 4 years old or something. And he was the stupidest person. He was so stupid. Like, it fascinates me how stupid he was. But Dr. Phil was talking about, maybe I shouldn't say it. Ooh, I don't know. Ugh. I don't know why. Like, and I can't get it out of my brain. True. Alicia won't be speaking, but she will be there, I believe. I hope so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the wife was pregnant. Yeah, for sure. But he worked at, what's it called? Something with oil. And he went and took his wife, dumped her body, and buried it in a shallow grave in a field. And then he put his 2 baby girls in oil tanks. And ugh, I don't think I can say it out loud, so never mind. I don't know if I can I? I don't know. Okay, Tiff, thank you. What got to me the most, the one that made me the most angry, is that he suffocated his wife, and then he put his wife, wrapped her in a sheet, and put her in the back of his truck, and then he took his girls that were still alive, little 2-year-old and 4-year-old, put them in the back seat. Their legs were resting on their mom's dead body. And the 4-year-old kept asking, what's that smell? What's wrong with mommy? What is that smell? And so he didn't actually kill the kids until he got there and buried his wife. So after he buried them, this is where it gets really graphic, guys. This is like, plug your ears, and when I'm done, I'll go like this, okay? And if you're gonna get mad at me later for it, that's your own fault. Is everyone clear? Because I need to let these out. So anybody? Okay, so that's what I'll do when I'm done. You've been warned. So Dr. Phil was saying that he strangled all of them, and he strangled the younger one, Cece, in front of Bella, the 4-year-old. And when he was done killing Cece, Bella said, "Are you gonna do that to me?" And he said, "Yeah," and he did it, because he confessed to all this later. And then he took them up to these huge oil tanks, like ginormous huge oil tanks. And the openings at the top are only like, I think they said 8 inches or something, maybe even smaller apart. And so, sorry. Ugh. Is it weird that I'm saying this? Ew, what is wrong with me? Why am I so morbid? But Dr. Phil was saying that like he had already strangled them and they were dead, carried him up to the oil tanks, and Cece fit in the oil tank, but Bella did not. And so he literally had to crush her bones together, like her shoulders and her hips and everything, just to make her fit through that hole into the oil tank. And that's the part I can't get over. I have nightmares about it, and I just need to hear that. I don't know what I need, but like, why is that affecting me? This has nothing to do with me. It just makes me sick, and like, I literally want to go to wherever he is right now and murder him. Like, I hate him, and I don't hate people. and you see the little videos of his little girl singing, my daddy is a hero. He helps me grow up strong. Oh my gosh, heart-wrenching. And so like I don't know, am I the only person? I feel like I am. I feel like I'm probably the only person on earth that wants like all the gory details. And now that I got them, I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have even said that out loud. I'm an idiot sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, he totally has the devil. Oh, we're done. We're done. Well, have you heard about that family that chained their kids to their beds for months, years, and didn't let them out to use the bathroom? That stuck with me. Was that the one? Where can I find that? What is that called? Because I think I know what you're talking about, but just in case. Tell me what it's called. Do you remember? Even just their name or anything so I can look it up. Yeah. I don't know. And maybe I'm just being over dramatic, but to have to do that on top of what you just did, like, oh, ugh. It makes me think of my friend Karina, and I spelled, didn't I spell it wrong on the title of that video or something? There's the Gabrielle case that has a documentary. I'm obsessed with the, what's it called? The Cleveland abductions, that one. I have the movie. I've watched all the interviews and stuff. That one fascinates me too. You would think that somebody that comes from a childhood where I was abused and bullied and sick and went through trauma and stuff, like you would think that those stories would scare me, but it's the opposite. Like I don't, am I the only one? Like I feel like I need to know details of everything in every situation. I have to know. So I'm messed up. Something's wrong with me for sure. I don't know. Interesting. I recently learned that bullying is also called peer abuse. That's interesting. Gannon. Okay. Gannon family. I'll look it up. Hopefully there's like a documentary I can listen to and I paint. I like that too, peer abuse. I really like that because it narrows down and I don't know, it makes it sound a little bit more serious, which is what needs to happen. Because I'm so tired of like schools and teachers and leaders out there that just are not doing enough for their kids, and these kids are killing themselves for being bullied and abused at home. I'm sure some schools are great, but all I ever hear is like horrible stories and stories of teachers that don't ever report it to the counselor or anything like that. They just keep it to themselves. I don't know, it's just a sad day we live in. It is abuse for sure. Oh, Tiff, I need you to do something for me. Actually, I forgot. But I'll message private so I don't give it away here, I guess, to everyone else. Yes, those are my crack pills, Flute. I don't even know what crack is. Does that even come in a form of a pill? I have no idea what crack is. All I know, I don't do drugs. I've never done drugs. And so all I know is what I've seen on Intervention or what you guys have told me. So I don't know. Is that even a thing? Like, does crack have a pill? I thought you snorted it. Or I thought you like smoked it or swallowed it or something. It's a powder? Oh, then. Oh, crack is cocaine? Is that the same thing? Stop my crack addiction. I'll work on that. Thank you, flute musician. I don't have a crack addiction. I have a food addiction, and it's way better than crack, so just kidding. I'm kidding. Calm down. Hi, welcome, Rooster. Crack is cocaine smoked. Okay, so crack can't come in a pill form? I mean, I'm a little addicted to Danny's crack, but I really don't want to talk about that here, so... Haha, you crack me up. I love you, Tiff. I don't know how it works. Because I just took my meds and some dude came on and said, what did he say? Are those your crack pills, Shanny? And I said, yes. And then he said, stop your crack addiction. So I'm just joking around with him. Because it's like ridiculous. Meth does? Meth does what? Injected, snorted, and smoked. How do you know all this, Paul? Paul, do you take crack? Is that how you say it? Do you smoke crack? If so, why haven't you brought me any? That's not a very good second husbandly thing to do. You don't supply your wife with drugs. Rude. For anyone who's new, I'm the most sarcastic person in the world, and I really like to challenge people that normally I would be afraid of on the internet. That's the thing I've been doing lately. So if a troll comes on and says something stupid like that, then I want to talk to them and I want to know where those thoughts are coming from. And if they say something mean, like very, very hurtful towards me or any of you, that's who I block. But the people who just come on asking the stupidest questions, I want to talk to them. I want to get to know them. White powder is cocaine. I know, but is that crack? So is crack the same? I have no idea. What? What? Oh, yes, it's the same thing. You're guessing I'm not religious? Oh, I'm very religious. Again, sarcasm. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? Me being religious? I don't get it. What color is my underwear? I don't know what's happening with this rooster person. I don't understand what you're asking me. Pray for who? Pray for the dude that asked me if I smoke crack or... Yeah, so Flute, the comment you just made is like in between I'm curious and you need to leave. So be careful. If you want to ask questions that are appropriate, then you're welcome to stick around. Or if you want to have an adult conversation about said topics, great. But if you're going to start hitting on me or making me feel uncomfortable like that, then you can leave. So just saying. What are you talking about, Rooster? I'm so confused. I think I know who you are, actually. Interesting. I've figured out because there are... Actually, let's not get into that. Never mind. What am I doing? What do I do for a living? I make YouTube videos and I paint. And I sell my paintings on eBay. And I also just serve people. Like, I don't make a lot of money, but I do a lot of good in the world. And I'm very proud of myself for it. What did he say? I missed it. Was it bad? Must have been if you deleted it. What does that mean, Paul? Wow, what? What are you talking about, Rooster? You just go on eBay and type educating Shanny and it will come up. You can bid on them with the bidding starting price, or you can buy them for the buy now price, which is always lots more expensive, but we've had a couple of people that have done that. Aww. Thank you for telling me that. Hope I didn't get copyrighted. That's a cool name. Story of my life, girl. I just don't understand. Is Rooster like calling me, wait, He said answer the underwear question. Oh, okay. I'm saying that you should carry on. Do not tell them the shit they did wrong. You need to let them go. If something like that happens, talk to them and help them. Who are you talking about? Wait, talk to who? Okay, hold on, let me read this again. I am saying that you should carry on. Do not tell them the shit they did wrong. You need to let them go. Who? Who is they? Who is these people you're talking about? If something like that happens, talk to them and help them. A troller? Well, that's what I just said, is that I like talking to the people that I feel I can. Does that make sense? So if it's someone who's just going to be gross and mean or rude or anything like that, I'm probably not going to talk to you. But if you're someone who makes comments that fascinate me, I'm going to ask about it. And I have every right to. It's my live stream. So, ¿Dónde está troller? So, because, like, I don't know, there's some times where what they say is just stupid and funny and, like, fascinating. Like, where did that come from? So I try and talk to them. But then if they turn inappropriate, that's when they get blocked. Aww. Your videos are so inspiring. I was bulimic for years, and your day in the life video hit very hard. Really? I'm so glad. Oh, that was such a rough video. That's a hard video to watch. Shanny, do you have news from Sabrina, the one that visited you, and you two did a video together? She's been MIA. So Sabrina decided to kind of leave our community and kind of do her own thing, which is totally fine. She did what was best for her mental health. So I don't know how she's doing. I hope she's okay. I've thought about reaching out and just saying hi, and I'm thinking of you and stuff, but I'm sure she's awesome. Still, she's a very inspirational person, so I don't know. If I ever find her, I'll let her know that you guys, because I get asked that a lot. Like, what happened to Sabrina? Where's Sabrina? Where can I find her? I'll work on that, because I do want to at least just tell her I'm thinking of her, because I've been thinking of her a lot. But yeah, she just had to make a decision about the community, and yeah. That's what I do. I ask them why they say that. That's what I said. Did I not say that? I strongly believe in helping people who struggle in tough times. Same. Such as calling people out and making fun of other people. That's what you should do. That's what makes a strong leader. I feel like we're on the same page. What's the issue here? We're both saying the same thing. Hey, Shanny, Joe Santiago has a podcast on SoundCloud I too called The Basement Yard. It's so funny. Will you send that to me, Tiff? Ew, Kate, you see, that's the kind of, okay, can someone take out flute, please? I'm not here to be your porn star. Move on. Don't broadcast. Well, how am I supposed to talk to them? On YouTube, you can't message people, so I have no way to message them. So if they're going to come on and say stuff like that on YouTube, I'm going to handle it, or on a live stream, then I'm going to handle it on a live stream, and that's okay. I know, Rooster, I know. Tonight I'm in an extra weird mood, but I always try and, like, be their friend and try and talk to them and where it's coming from. As long as they're not being mean or hurtful or abusive or demanding sex from me. When did you start painting? As soon as I could start drawing. But this type of painting I started, Paul, was it last year or the year before? I think I've been doing it for a year about this acrylic pour thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't know them in person and I can't message them, Rooster, so that's why I do it on here. If it were Instagram, it could be different. It would be different. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on. Let's change the subject because, yeah. Okay, someone ask me a new question, please. But yeah, but thank you for looking out for me and trying to help. Last question, Paul. Okay. Paul is my manager slash best friend slash second husband slash he's very protective of me, which is adorable, slash handsome slash talented slash really pretty slash really strong slash really smart and really caring slash single, which is like, how can he possibly be single? I mean, he's not totally single because he is my second husband, so I'm just saying. Danny is good. He's busy and stressed, but he's good. It's a good stress. He loves working. He just signed on again with Studio C, and that meant, Paul, you guys probably aren't even going to Fiji now, huh? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what you meant then, Paul. But he was gonna do different projects in the spring and summer, and one of them was going to Fiji again, but then Studio C called again, and they were like, hey, we need you as a prop master again. Can you work for us through September? Which is like guaranteed work through September. And because in his field of work, you kind of just hop from project to project. So to get signed up for something so consistent. And so, but with this job is a 24/7 job, except when he's sleeping. He'll work for 12 hours a day, and then he'll come home and he'll prep and build more things and get more things ready. And he doesn't sleep a full night usually. Like tonight, he certainly won't. But he loves it. Like, he's so happy. That's his dream come true. And that makes me happy to see him so happy. He's the cutest. Performing arts. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say that, Paul. Like, there's no way you guys are going to Fiji. Did you show Danny the little convo between me and Buttface? No, I did not. Because I have like 10 minutes with him every day. But I'll try and remember because he does need to know. He'll be so proud of you. You gonna be like that? I'm gonna be rude back. Thank you. I'm in a spunky mood today. Danny feels obligated and just wants to do 500. I know, 500%. He probably doesn't need to kill himself as much. I completely agree. Completely agree. He really goes above and beyond. He's always early and he always stays late, and he's, I don't know. But he's happy. However, sometimes he gets very stressed, and once in a while he'll blow up. Not often, but go away, flute person. I'm not going to show you the goods, because guess what? I don't have any goods. Well, I do have goods, but guess what? Those goods are only for my husband, not you. Get it through your head. So stop asking or leave. Someone's speaking Portuguese with each other. Let me see if I can see what you're saying. I heard a lot of Portuguese in my house growing up, but it's been so long. Rodrigo and Tambon Sul Brasileira. I think you're saying I'm also from Brazil. Is that what you're saying? And then you're talking to Rodrigo. I think you're saying, Rodrigo, I'm also from Brazil. Is that what that means? I want to know. Really? I remembered something. Cool. Cool, L. Did he say cool? Oh no, that's hello, duh. That's really cool. That's funny. So I can't speak it, but if I see it, I feel like I could make it out. Yeah, my dad lived in Brazil for a long time when he was younger, and so we still to this day actually sing happy birthday in Portuguese as well. So we would sing the American and then we would sing it in Portuguese every single birthday. We still do that. But then he taught me a lot of other like words and basic words and stuff that I can pick up on. So I'm surprised that I remembered some of it. What is this channel about? This channel is about a lot of things, but mainly eating disorders and like warning people what it can do to you. Like this. Lose your teeth, lose your health, lose your friends and family and people. Mental health. So literally all mental health. I talk about everything hard on here. I talk about abuse and bullying and everything. I talk about everything. I talk very openly about sex on here. We laugh together. I make funny videos sometimes and I sing sometimes. But mostly this channel is eating disorder, mental health, / just bringing people together to find support for themselves with each other. Does that make sense? I don't know. Okay, at this point, guys, we're just gonna ignore Flute, okay? Because you guys have tried kicking him out, it's not working, and he's not listening, so everyone just ignore. He'll stop if we ignore him. Moving on. I do sing poop songs. It's been so long since I've done that. Can I please give a shout out for my airline and company? Can you please give one? You can give, what? I never know what you're saying. Rooster, I never know what you're saying. I'm so confused. I don't know what you're saying. Do you mean, thank you. You're super cool and really have created a lovely community. Thank you so much. It's them that have done it. They're the community. You guys are the community, not me. You guys are the awesome ones. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Let me read that again. Did you mean, can you please get a shout out for my airline and company? That's probably what you meant, right? They're what? I'm so confused. I have no idea what you're saying. My eating disorder is I eat too much. I've been there. And that is an eating disorder, binge eating disorder. It's a scary thing and it can turn into other things, so be very careful. That's what happened to me. I don't even know what that means. What does it even mean? Bell's palsy. I haven't. Has anybody here struggled with it? Yeah, so like come on my promo for you, for Rooster. Okay, what's your airline? And I'll give you a shout out right now. What was I gonna say? Yeah, if you've got it, any problem is welcome. Like, no matter what you're going through, say it. And you are most likely to find somebody that is either going through the same thing or has experienced others and seen others go through it. And same thing in the comments of my videos. I need to make that more of a point from here on out, that use those comments for good and connect with each other and find each other and help each other. Oh, it's not developed yet. Okay, let me know when it is. Avia Rooster. Okay, for all your flying needs, go to Avia Rooster and coming soon. I'm not good at shoutouts. I know, right, Ron? He's crazy out of his everything. Ugh. And I've watched everything. I've watched all the 4 hours or whatever of them. What's it called? What is that called? My brain is not working. interrogate. I watched his like 4 hours of interrogation. I watched every time he was in court. I watched every interview he did for news stations, and it just fascinates me. Like, he's the stupidest human on earth. He's so stupid. Like, I would never murder anybody, but if I did, I would cover my tracks. Like, he's so unbelievably stupid. And I think that's what fascinates me the most, is how could anybody be so stupid? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? Ugh. Yeah, it's hard to hear. It's a very hard... Oh, I know, right? His body language gave it away. Within 5 minutes, everyone was like, oh, he's guilty for sure. He's so dumb. I don't say this about a lot of people, but man, I hate him, and I hope he rots in hell, to be honest, because he does not deserve to go to heaven where his wife and 3 children will be, and I just hope that they're happy wherever they are, and I'm sure they are. They're together. Oh, he's so gross. Tiffany. When I remember, I'm good at shout outs, but I always forget. So just keep reminding me. Oh, there's a channel that talks about it. Christina. Randall. Cool. Look at that. Karina, let's chat about Bell's palsy. Why are people like that? I don't know. It blows my mind. I'm fascinated. Like, we were all born perfect little babies. What happened to him? And his case is what confuses me the most, because he had a great childhood. He had very loving family and parents and family, and he worked hard, and I think he graduated college even. I'm not sure on that one, actually. And he had this big, perfect, beautiful home with his wife and perfect little babies. I don't know. I mean, obviously, everyone's like, oh, well, he did it because he wants to be with his mistress. But if you want to be with your mistress, then leave your wife. Don't murder her. Leave her. Leave her and the kids. They'd be better off without you anyway. If you want to go be with someone else, go be with someone else. He's so stupid. Because now he's in prison, and the girl that he did that for, his mistress, hates him, obviously, because she didn't even know that was going to happen. Like, he's the stupidest human on earth. He's beyond stupid. It blows my mind. And so I just get fascinated, and I love reading people's faces, and because I'm really good at that, and I can usually tell people's face and how they're feeling and feel it out. So I get really interested in that kind of stuff. So I'm really weird and morbid and gross, but that's just how I am. The poor daughters, I know that's the worst part. And the baby that was in her stomach, the little boy. He finally got a little boy. He wanted a little boy. He had these 2 perfect little angel girls that he loved so much. And then finally they got pregnant, and it was a boy. He was finally going to have it, a little boy. And then he murders him and his wife, and it just blows my mind. Like, how did you not? I don't know. It just blows my mind. That's all I have to say. Beyond stupid. I love that idea. Beyond burgers with his face on them. Beyond stupid, right? Can you pray for me, Shanny, and all of you here? Yeah, Jesse, what's up? Are you okay, hun? I'm loving getting to know you guys. I love the InstaFam so much, but it's less people over there, and I'm starting to find and meet new people who keep coming back to my lives and getting to know you. It makes me feel so happy, because this is where you connect. You can connect with me. This is my way now of connecting. If you want to connect with me, come on here. Or leave me comments. I always read my comments. I don't think he loved them either. I think he loved himself more than everybody. And he like got in shape and just decided he was the shit now. And so he got away with cheating on his wife, and I've got a perfect body now, and I did it and got away with it. So I have a feeling that she just, well, she did know, because there were text messages of her being like, something's wrong with him, something's different. But I have it pictured in my head what happened that night based on listening to every documentary interviews, the interview he did from prison, admitting everything. Like, I have this picture in my head of what he did, and that's where I'm just like, I don't know. Like, his little girl walked in on him strangling his wife and said, "Is mommy okay?" And then put them in, and then go and do the other things he did. Like, I don't know how. Like, and I can't let it go. Like, I can't let it go. And it has nothing to do with me. It's just, I don't know why that story hits so hard with me. I'm really not sure why. I do too, Go. People are awesome. Is Justin Bieber still here? I don't know, is he? What if that was the real Justin Bieber? That would never happen. But it's not impossible. That would be really funny, though. What if Justin Bieber came on and then, because I told him, I was like, tell all your billions of people to subscribe to me. And then he does that. And then I get so many subscribers that I start making so much money to the point that I can come and freaking see you guys. That's the only reason I would want money, is to travel to meet you guys. So fingers crossed that Justin Bieber will give me a shout out on TMZ, because I mean, it's not like he has better things to do with his life, so just stay tuned, guys. That would be kind of epic, though. Man, he's just not giving up, dude. No, subscribers don't give you money, but views do. And the more subscribers you have, the more views you get. And the more you can get AdSense, and the more followers you have, the more likely you can sell merch and stuff like that. So, no, the subscribers don't directly make you money, but what comes with the subscribers does. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you. Everyone report flute for sexual. Views don't make money either. Calm down, Rooster. Jeez. What's going on with you? I could have 6,000 subs and 500 viewers. Yes, but if you look at me, I have 88 now, 1,000, and I get an average of 2,000 views per video. But someone with 1 million subscribers would get an average of 200,000 views. Like, and the comments, the views, the comments, and subscribers are what grows your channel, so that your channel can make money, so you can put AdSense on it to make money. Do you know what I mean? So it's all connected. It's part of the job. It's all the same thing. You have to do that part to succeed, which I haven't done yet, so I guess I shouldn't talk, but I do know that that's true. Okay, yes, that's based on my calculations, but just, I would say that come on. You're not going to see a person with a million subscribers just getting a few views like I do. Like, the more people you have, the more views you get. That's just how it works. There are channels that are dead out there that don't post often enough, but if you're posting often enough, then you're gonna get your views depending on how much you have. Because the other thing is that people will come to that channel and they'll look at the views. And for instance, if I made a video about self-harm and so did somebody with 100,000 subscribers, and they had the choice between to watch which video, they're gonna watch the one with the 100,000 because they're gonna think in their head, oh, there must be a reason that this person has 100,000, so I'm gonna follow them instead. And that's just the truth. That's just how it works. That's how kids are. Kids want to follow whatever's popular. And since I'm trying to help kids, that's very important to me. It just is. And so yeah, it all goes full circle, and you can, it greatly helps you to make money if you want to. You know what I mean? You're a kid? Cool. Welcome. Oh yeah, where's Jesse? Rooster, I might have cancer. Wait, what did I miss? Can you please tell me again? Because I totally missed that. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. Wait, you might have cancer? What did he say to you? You need to be nice, Rooster. Like, you're not being nice at all. You're 15. Okay, you need to learn some manners. You need to learn what's appropriate and what's not. Oh my gosh, what kind of cancer, Jesse? Tell me. Tell me everything. Oh no. I'm already praying for you in my heart. Oh my gosh, I hate cancer. Cancer sucks. Well, he said, not but, so, hold on. So after Jessie said that she might have cancer, Rooster said so. So I think that's what offended her, so I was trying to stand up for her. But maybe I read that wrong. But you are being kind of, okay, all right. Okay. Well, my bad then. I'm sorry I assumed that. Are you okay, Jessie? All I saw was her comment like, shut up, I have cancer. Or I might have cancer. It's okay. I went to the ER on Friday. Thought it was due to bulimia pain in my esophagus, and they found a mass in my left ovary. Oh no. No. Oh no. I don't know, but let's let it go. I'm sorry that I misunderstood you. Don't tell me to learn my manners. You've been pretty rude to me today. So, yeah, I stand by that comment. Sorry. I just put up the ocean one, or Paul did, so thank you. Am I misreading this? He's being super, treating me like I'm stupid, and it's really kind of getting on my nerves. This whole thing, he's been treating me like I'm stupid. Am I the only one seeing that? Maybe I am. All right, I'll just move on. I'll just shut up. Okay, yeah, let me show you. This one will be up. And this is the highest requested painting. And I'm going to do more in the future. But, so this is the one. It's just like that one I did for a long time ago. So this is the one that we just put up. Hard to see it all from there. So I glued like real shells and rocks and painted the waves and sand and stuff. So this has been the highest requested because of this one that I made out of the shells that Danny brought me from Fiji, which is why I'll never sell it because it's very special. So people saw this and were like, please do more, please do more. And I can't get it to be as good as this one was, but I'm trying. So yeah. So anyway, so this one is up. If you want to go look at it, these ones are a little more expensive because they take forever, hours and hours and hours, and supplies also and stuff. And hold on, what was I gonna get? Oh, so where's the other one? There it is, right there in front of my face. So like here's the next one. All I have to do is put the shells and stuff on it, and so that one will be up soon too. So if you're interested, go in big before it's gone. I only say that because of how highly requested it was. Yeah, so go to eBay, Educating Shanny, and see if it's something that you would like to try and bid on. And if not, that's okay. There will be more. There will be lots more. I paint all the time. And there's still a whole bunch that I'm done with that I haven't even sent to Paul to put on eBay yet. So, aw, thanks, Jessie. Yeah, Karina. Do you know what I mean? I think we're the only two people that saw it, but probably because we were the only two people talking to him. I don't know, I just felt sick from that. Sorry, didn't mean to bring that negativity in. Why did I allow that? Ew. I don't do that anymore. Why did I do that? Ew. Yes, so I write on the back a long personal note. Like every single note is very personalized, and I sign it. And Paul, are you working on making more of the extra special thing that you made? Because I am out because 3 of them I messed up and the other 2 I shipped already to people who bought the paintings. So if you can't do it, let me know because I'll do it because I think it's adorable. Paul came up with a really cool idea of something else that can be put in there, like an extra little surprise cuteness. It's really cute and sweet. Yeah, please keep us updated. You're in my prayers, girl. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I pray you don't have it. Thank you, Rye Pie. Yeah. Man. Awesome. And just tell me how much it costs to print to do that, Paul. You'll make more. I might have you change a couple things on it though, so don't do them yet. Do you know what I mean? There's only 1 or 2 things that I want you to add into it. Other than that, it's perfect and I love it. Yeah. I love you too, Tiff. Paul is a very, very fluffy sweater. You just dyed your hair? What color? Did you film it? Are you not doing YouTube anymore? What happened there? She's just busy, guys. She is a mom and a mother and a mom and a working mom and a wife and a mother and a working mom and a mom. So she probably hasn't had time. That's my guess. Like, are you just like taking a break? Will you ever come back or are you just kind of done? Good for you for taking a break. I need them often on here. I probably need to take a break once a month, to be honest, but I try and wait a couple months in between little breaks. You make YouTube vids, Marshmallow? Everyone go subscribe. How do I subscribe to you from here? Dang it, I can't. Have you ever listened to Billie Eilish? I'm on a kick of her music, and I think you might enjoy some of her songs. Yeah, I can see myself even being like a super fan if I just sat down and listened to her. But like, obviously, I know Bad Guy, and I love it. I love that song. But all the others, it's like I have other music that I love so much more that I would rather listen to. So unless it's something that sticks out to me, then I probably won't purchase or listen to it over and over. But Bad Guy did that. I love the musicality in Bad Guy. I think it's brilliant. And so I got that one. But the other ones, nothing stuck out to me. But if it does, then I'll buy it. But my go-to listening is Queen. So that's usually, yeah, I have seen her personality. That I've seen. I've seen her do interviews, and she seems so cool. Like, I want to hang out with her. She's adorable and super nice and funny. Isn't she like 17 or something? She's super young, isn't she? Really? She sung a lot about mental health? That's cool. I didn't know that. Listen to When the Party is Over. It's so great. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that. Should I just buy her album and start listening to it? Is it that good? What album would have all of these suggestions? The mental health, the hostage, the party's over one. Is there one album that would have all those in it? She just turned 18. That's crazy. Man. Good for her, dude. Paul, do you need to go to bed? I'm okay if you do. Karina's here. Don't I have another moderator here? Is there any other ones? I don't know, but Karina's here if you need to go, Paul. I won't be here super much longer anyway, but don't feel like you need to stay because your sleep and work is